So hey everybody, this is me Raman Karthik. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe and don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. So in this video, we are going to see about the fourth episode of She-Hulk. So in this episode, they have shown a recap of all the three episodes, and it's really good to see what all happened in the previous episodes. If you haven't watched, stop here and go to the Disney Plus Hotstar and watch. If you have watched, continue. So in this, after the recap, we can see Donny Blaze, who is a magician, doing magic tricks in an auditorium, and he does worse tricks, easy to identify. That is a trick like that tricks he performs. Then we can see a ring kind of thing where you can find this in uh, Doctor Strange, where he puts in, and when he rotates his hand, you can see the portal being open. Donny Blaze calls a person, a woman known as Madison, and performs this magic trick using that ring. I don't know what that ring is called as. If you know, please do comment me down below. And who's also a Kamataj ex-student who was expelled out of Kamataj for being notorious and using this magic tricks in a wrong way. And when he came out of Kamataj, he took this ring for magic, and he didn't even learn the magic properly. Then Wong will be watching a show after that. After this scene, suddenly this Madison enters through other dimension to Wong's place, and she is drunk, and she feels that the trip was so exciting, but she comes out with a heart in her hand. She tells about a demon who threatens her. I feel like this scene, what you see in this episode, kind of feels like she been to hell or some other dimension where monsters are there, maybe. Then, when Madison reaches to Wong, Wong asks about who is she and what is she doing and all. And she sees the show, what Wong watches, and spoils it. And the Sorcerer Supreme himself, felt frustrated after knowing the spoiled thing, which is something for the Marvel fans not to spoil, which is a learning, I guess. And we can see the next scene itself. We can see Jen breaks the fourth wall and tells about Wong. Then her father, comes to increase the security of the house, and she tells, "I'm She-Hulk. I can take care of myself." Where he comes to fit in a camera and all after the event where the Asgardian workers came to attack our She-Hulk. I don't know who sent them, but somebody sent. If you know, please do comment me down below. And next is she has a to-do list where she checks what to do, and there are many interesting to-do lists in that. You can stop the video and you can just check in. So in that you can see to complete her dating profile, where she completes her dating profile in this episode. Then when she was in the office, then Wong comes to Jen. Then Wong tells about Donny Blaze, who is using this magic illegally, and who is also expelled out of it, and he doesn't know how to use the magic. And without knowing magic, he sends to different dimension. Then she's in the bar and talks about dating profile with Nikki. Then Nikki advises She-Hulk to make a profile about She-Hulk, not as Jen Walters. Then Jen meets Donny Blaze, asks not to use the magic. That's a brief scene there. Then we can find Jen dating somebody in the next scene, and that guy is always self-obsessed, and you can find him watching over other girls, and he just talks about himself only in that scene. Then doesn't concentrate on her. Then in the next scene we can see in the court when Wong and Donny Blaze are fighting with each other, like they're against each other. Wong will be with our Jennifer Walters, and Donny Blaze will be the opposite team. Then brings the Madison, who went through the portals as a proof, or somebody who is able to say what happened, and ask about Donny Blaze show and what happened in that. And she says about Damon Jake. If you know who is it, comment me down below that also about that. After hearing to the continuous arguments between the Donny Blaze lawyer and Jen, the court keeps this case little postponed. It will be in the next week, I guess. Next Thursday, you can know what happened in this case. Then Jen again opens the dating app and she enters as She-Hulk. After right swiping many guys, she gets everybody get liked, and she has matched with everybody. So in this episode, the first person whom we see is a WWE superstar. Fine, who is he? Comment me down below. I guess I will get a lot of comments in this video. Might be. And then a director is shown, then a manager is shown. Then finally, our She-Hulk finds one perfect person who asks about her and speaks about her, and she also loves this guy. And then Donny Blaze is shown doing a magic trick, due to which a creature comes out. Like, he does a small magic trick where pigeon comes out, and pigeon lays a egg. In that egg there is a creature that comes out, which looks creepy. And Donny Blaze doesn't know what to do, and he goes to Wong for the help. Then Wong will be helping him by calling out She-Hulk to stop this monsters, like fight with these monsters. When she was dating, or when she was going to start her life with someone, like she was about to kiss in this episode. So this Wong comes in between and interrupts. Then somehow they fight with these monsters and send these monsters back to their place. Then the next, it is shown our She-Hulk is carrying her boyfriend and goes to bed. And then the next morning they see, when they get up, the boyfriend gets shocked because he liked our She-Hulk, not Jennifer Walters. So he leaves because he cannot adjust with them, because he needs She-Hulk more than Jennifer Walters, like that. And the next scene, it is shown like our Titania comes out of the jail and files a case against the Jennifer Walters for using her name. Now she has copyrighted on She-Hulk the name itself, which she can easily win, I guess. And in the post-credit scene, you can see both Madison and Wong will be seeing a show and talking about the favorite drinks. So that's it. The episode ends, and kind of this episode was a little weak, what I feel. I guess in the next episodes it might get stronger. And I feel these web series are kind of important in knowing the storylines. And suppose if you are a Marvel fan, and if you don't watch this series, I guess you can't understand the further big movies which are coming up, the Avengers future parts, or the World War Hulk, or anything. You can't understand, I feel personally. So what's your opinion about it? And yeah, that's it, people. Thanks for watching. As I said earlier, comment me down below which all things you liked. And I made a playlist of Marvel. I made a playlist for She-Hulk and many Marvel series. You can watch it. Thanks for watching.